From Ticker News, this is Ticker Today.
Hello, I'm Aaron Young. Thousands of Palestinians are returning to their homes in Gaza as a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas now appears to be holding. Many families who were displaced during the war are faced with the destruction of their homes. US President Donald Trump set to join more than 20 world leaders in Egypt to discuss permanent peace terms. Hamas reportedly expected to release Israeli hostages in line with the ceasefire agreement. The situation remains tense as both sides continue to navigate the complexities of the peace process and the future of Gaza. China's defending its export controls on rare earths, stating these measures are legitimate under international law and a necessary response to US tariffs. The Chinese Ministry of Commerce has clarified the controls are meant to enhance export safety and not outright bans, assuring that compliant applications will be approved. President Trump announcing new tariffs on Chinese imports on Friday, which have caused a significant drop in stock markets. In a reciprocal move, China will begin charging US ships docking at its ports in response to a new fee imposed by the US on Chinese vessels. The ongoing trade tensions complicating the prospects for an upcoming meeting between President Trump and the Chinese leader Xi Jinping. All right, in the world of tech, Bitcoin's value has fallen to $104,000 as the trade war between the United States and China now intensifies. President Donald Trump announcing a significant increase in tariffs on Chinese exports, as we mentioned, now raising them to 100%. He also introduced export controls on critical software in reaction to China's recent limits on rare earth minerals. So here's how things are looking. The development impacted global financial markets, causing the S&P 500 index to drop over 2%. Then there's Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, that also saw a massive decline of 5.8%, now priced at $3,637. And it's the start of the week, so let's see what is happening on the markets. Investors anticipating quarterly earnings reports from major banks this week, assessing the health of the US economy as recent data interrupted by that government shutdown. Now, major stock indexes faced declines on Friday, spurred by increased trade tensions with China, although the S&P 500 remains up 11% this year, more than that. Analysts suggesting that the upcoming earnings season is vital for maintaining market momentum. That's amidst concerns about economic growth. Now, there's the shutdown that's delayed key economic reports, adding uncertainty, including the Consumer Price Index, the CPI, which is now set for release in about a week's time, October 24. Investors are focused on how these factors may actually influence markets, particularly if earnings growth shows any signs of weakening.